Java here. So we are at AP3 today. You guys may remember that they transformed our Model 3 and our Model X, put this awesome stealth wrap on them, made them beautiful, did all kinds of other stuff. But what you guys don't know is that we also have a Founder Series Model S. We have a Model Y, and we have a Cybertruck, and we are gonna take you guys along for the ride. So, what is the smallest Tesla that you've ever wrapped?
We did wrap a Hot Wheels.
A Hot Wheel Tesla. So what we're bringing you today is not quite as small as a Hot Wheel, but in that same sort of line of Tesla toys. See what we can do. Have some fun. You can kind of see, all right, so this is brand new, but it only comes in red. We're thinking, I don't know, like pink or just something more girly.
Yeah.
Red is cool, but you know, it's very basic.
Sure.
You know, we need something original. And then this, the boys have had too much fun with this, but there is some serious curb rash. I'm going in. So wish me good, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. You can kind of see.
Yeah, might need to go back to the body shop.
So, have you seen one of these yet?
No.
Okay, so this is our 1/10 scale Cybertruck, but we made a video with it.
Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall.
You can kind of see we have some damage to this vehicle, so we thought maybe we could put some kind of, maybe a vinyl wrap on it.
Okay.
Something a little bit, something to kind of cover it up.
Force.
Oh, you know what? Her name is Lakin. We could go Lakers colors. Like purple somehow.
Purple and gold?
Yes.
I love that.
I mean, we're also basketball fans here too, right? But like something crazy. I kind of want you guys just to like go all out and surprise us.
If your son's RC car ended up the way it did, we're probably gonna have to put some PPF over the vinyl.
Oh, okay.
To protect it.
Okay.
You know, PPF is pretty kid-proof.
Okay. I think they'll have the nicest Tesla ever.
Yeah, vinyl wrapped, PPF'd, ceramic coated. The only thing we'd be missing is window tint.
It reminds me of, do you remember Pimp My Ride? So it's sort of like Pimp My Baby Tesla. We're gonna see what AP3 can bring. Oh my gosh. It's a big reveal. We're gonna open up the garage door and we get to see our cars. They're inside the shop right now. Are you ready? Wow. Wow. That is so awesome. So cool. Wow, they turned out great. What was like, which one was the hardest one?
Definitely the Model S. It has mirrors.
This may be the only wrapped Cybertruck out there right now. Look at that. Told you we had a Cybertruck. So our Cybertruck, you guys probably remember, had all kinds of damage to it, so we figured, what the heck, let's wrap it, let's make it look cool, and it sure does. This is awesome. The kids are not allowed to play with this one anymore now. Wow. I love it though. The orange turned out awesome, right?
Once we put it on the car, we fell in love with the color.
It's so cool. Oh my gosh, so this is what I have for my Chrome Delete. It has like a little bit of a sparkle in it. And you can see there's no scuff marks on the windshield. They actually put paint protection film on the windshield. So this car is like fully decked out. Wow. So on our Model Y, we went with Blurple. Is the official color, or that's what we call it?
Right.
And then we have the orange on our Founder Series Model S, and then we have a stealth white on our Cybertruck, which is pretty cool. And I think that on the actual size Cybertruck, this would be an awesome wrap as well. So I'm curious to hear from you. What were some of the challenges, maybe unexpected things you came across wrapping the toy Teslas versus the real one?
First and foremost, the wrap material is meant to go on a painted surface. So the adhesive layer is actually chemically formulated to stick to paint, not to bare plastic. Having trouble getting the vinyl to stick was a challenge first and foremost. But we basically found that if we, scuff the edges, wipe them with some isopropyl alcohol, that allowed the vinyl to bond. And so once we got the vinyl to do what it should do and stick, getting to work on it was actually very similar to doing a real full-size Model S. We're really familiar with those cars and each panel, how you wrap the hood, how you wrap the doors. And this is actually a pretty accurate scale model as far as each panel. So it's the same strategy, just scaled down.
Which one was your favorite one to do?
The Cybertruck. It's has broad, flat panels. It probably only took 30 minutes to wrap the Cybertruck. I think they're going to be so popular that you're going to have to do a wrap or something like that to, differentiate yourself from the pack.
I mean, it really doesn't get any cooler than this. I think we're all so excited for the Cybertruck, and to see it white like this, it kind of gets you thinking, like, what are you going to do to your Cybertruck if you have one that you've ordered? I think you can start thinking about it now, because they're going to be here around the corner pretty soon. So, all right, so my last question for you, is this the craziest thing you've ever had to wrap?
It's right up there with another crazy project we did where we had to wrap McLaren Senna. It's a pretty funky shaped car. Now,
would you recommend wrapping their toy cars?
If it's a DIY, make for a fun weekend project, it would really make them appreciate the art of licking and sticking and applying stickers all that more.
Definitely, definitely. Or, you could save some time and money probably and do some spray paint and...
Yeah, tape it off, paint it from the can.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this crazy video. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time. So we decided to kind of copy how they did it for us and do a big reveal for the kids so they can see their new toys. So here we go. Ready? Drum roll. Wait. Oh!
I call this one. I call this one. Cheers, Model Y.
Model S in first.
Alright.
And then I'll put the... Wow.
Like a Tesla Russian nesting.
Yeah. Fabergé egg.
Does that help?
Yeah, I think that's...
Is that good? Alright. Put this one inside here. How many Teslas can you get in one Tesla? No, this is cool.
Yeah, so I actually hand cut my vinyl wrap in half, so the whole car used to be Blurple, or as the vinyl's actually called, Satin Rushing Riptide. And so the vinyl wrap was on the car for about 18 months. It got all sorts of great reactions from people, whether it's just the Chick-fil-A drive-through and they they tag your order as like purple sedan, and people always freak out about it, approach me in the parking lot and whatnot and ask me about it. Is it a paint job? Those types of questions. But I did miss just seeing my original paintwork. You know, I'm a detailer at heart. I love a clean, shiny car. And so, you know, I had such a hard time figuring out if I wanted to keep the vinyl wrap or just go back to the stock, you know, shiny paint, that I, you know, decided to go split personality with it.
I feel like it's like the Joker, like mixed personalities, you know?
Sure. So every little hit, you know, just takes a huge chunk of vinyl out. And thankfully I have paint protection film under the vinyl, whereas, you know, the PPF has held up, you know, much better. Especially,
so you put the PPF under vinyl, or do you put it on top usually?
So usually it's more economical to do the PPF over the vinyl. That way it goes from being paint protection film to VPF, vinyl protection film. But in this case, the sort of iridescent shimmer of this vinyl gets kind of diminished with matte PPF, and gloss PPF would make it lose the matte look. And so in order for the vinyl to just keep that shimmery color change look, I had to have no PPF over it, but I still wanted my paint to be protected in case, you know, chips like this happen. And so I laid down gloss paint protection film first and then vinyl wrapped the car, which if you own a wrap shop is easy to do, but if you're a consumer, I mean, that's $10,000 worth of wraps on the car, so not as easy.
There are so many Model 3s, I feel like everywhere you can really customize your car, which is what's cool about it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, since I've been in the car industry, I've noticed that Corvette owners are all about customizing their Corvettes and showing them off at car shows. And then, you know, the Porsche crowd, they really value, they're more like purists. They value doing nothing to the car and just keeping it as stock as possible. And then Tesla owners definitely fall into the category of over modifying, just doing too much to their cars. Generally speaking, they just want to go all out, you know, just put, you know, red T stickers on their center caps on their wheels. And then the guys pranked me. They put a BMW M Sport. The joke's on them. I'm keeping it. Because people like online who have like just a regular BMW 328, they get roasted for putting fake M Sport emblems on their car to make it look like an M3. And then some people abbreviate the Model 3 as M3 as well. So there's layers to that one.